So we're in Gordon's Bay. So you look for a hole like this. And you'll see, there's one here. This is nice. This is a nice size. Then you get this one. See, this is a female. You can take the female. You can see the eggs here. You can take the female. It's legal, but I suggest that you throw it back for the future. I mean, there's a lot of baby prawn that's going to come out here. You know, just to look after our oceans and leave some for next year for the next guy who wants to fish here. So there's a male. That's a nice size, and this is a female. The female, just let him go. Let her go. And there, as you can see, go back. And obviously the small guys, we don't take the small ones. The limit is 50. You can get your license at the post office, and the limit is 50. But I mean, 30 prawns is enough for one guy. So yeah, we just want to, you know, keep our stock, you know, and leave some for the next guy who wants to fish and who wants to pump some prawns. You can see here's the female going. Awesome. Freedom. Just wait for the water to clear. Then you guys can see here's one. But this is very, very small, and it's female as well. You can see the eggs, so we're gonna let that one go as well. It's a bit frustrating, but you know, let's look after our oceans. You guys can see here's a nice one, and this is the guys you want to keep. Throw the small ones back so they can grow, guys. And then like I said, 30, the limit is 50 a day. And if you've got a license, you get your license at the post office. But this is a nice size, and I'm telling you guys, this is nice for steenbras, kabeljou. So yeah, and I've pumped with my old faithful here. As you guys can see, my prawn pump actually saw it broke now again, but it's fine, it still works. You know, a little effort if you want to save money, but the steel pumps are the best, obviously. But I like my old pump. You know, if I get a prawn like this and this guy pumped it out, I'm pretty happy. As you guys can see, another female. Look at those eggs. Just want to show you close up for you guys. See those eggs? Yeah, I'd rather just throw them back, because I mean, you can just imagine those little prawns that needs to come out there still. So just let him go. Freedom. Okay. Then you guys just wait for the water to clear. Oh, here you go. That's a pretty awesome one. And it's not a female, it's a male. So that's a pretty nice size. Here's another male. This size is about alright. I'm gonna keep that guy. I mean, you get the small prawns. I'm gonna show you guys now. I mean, I found a bloodworm. sometimes they come out as you pump as well. But yeah, I want that guy, he can go back. And I like to pump in the water, it's just smoother for me for the pump. There's one with his baby, so he can go back. Here you go. As you guys can see, here's another male. Pretty awesome. This is a female. As you can see the eggs. So that guy back. Who are you? Another female. Two females. You think a lot of prawn that's gonna come out there. Out of those eggs. I'm gonna take this male. Oh yes, nice one. Nice male, guys. Oh, yes. Look at that now, a female and a male. Here's the female. Here's the male, guys. So we're gonna throw this one back, the female. Go back. And this one we're gonna keep. Here's another male. This guy we can take. As you guys can see, let him go. And look at this, two nice males. So I threw the females back, as like you guys saw. Now I get two nice males, and that's more than enough. As you guys can see, I mean, this is the babies, so it's awesome to see them grow. If every guy who pumps some prawns, just leave the little ones, you know, and leave the females, so we can get more prawns, you like, next year or whatever. Look at that, full of life. I'm gonna throw these guys back. You guys gonna see how he goes. Just looking to make a hole. There he goes. Oh yes, you can see he's very active. He just want to go home. There goes the other one. Pretty awesome. They can grow bigger. Oh yes. You guys can see, look at this male, guys. I mean, this is a nice big one. This is big. Here goes another male. Look at that, guys. And that's nice for fishing. And this is good bait for Sembras, Caballero. Oh man, so happy right now. You know, and you always feel better if you throw back the little ones and the females. Then you appreciate everything more, you know. Then we can come back and fish. Here you go. Here's a female. Here's a female. Here's a male. So female can go home, lay those eggs. For small ones, you need a hole. You need a hole.
Okay.
So as I told you guys, I mean, this is my plastic pump. I've got it for a couple of years now. fix it up a bit, but it's my old faithful. Obviously the steel pumps works most definitely way better, but you know, a little bit of effort, don't have to spend that much money, you know, it works for me, so that's awesome. Look at that, guys, one pump with Old Faithful, and I've got a nice male there. Here's another male. You guys can see my hands and my son's hands. We've got pretty big hands. Believe me, this is a nice size prawn. Look at this, guys. Little female, and there's a male. Little female going back. This one, I'm gonna hook a steenbras or kabeljauw. You guys can see, got another male here. But yeah, what is awesome about this, I love the nature. Look at these birds. Here you go, buddy. Like a nice lunch. What the guys do is they've got this small little drift net with a little tubey, so they you know, if they pump inside the water, then they just pump it onto the net, and obviously the water goes through and the prawn stays. But I don't have one today, I'm just doing it like this. It's not that deep water, so if you pump, you can basically see when the water clears. You will be able to see them. There you go, there's one. I'm gonna leave it. I can see it's a female, and that guy is way too small, so he's going back. Female is going back as well. So you guys can see another female, two females here. But yeah, if you guys don't take them, free them, just make a little hole so they can go inside the hole, because the main problem is they take too long, and if you walk away, the birds are definitely going to take them. So I'm not saving them for the birds, I'm saving them for stock for next year, or for the next guy who comes and fish. So there they go. You can see they're almost gone. That guy is gone now. Here's this guy. He's almost gone as well, so the birds can't see them. Saved. For a nice male, here we go. A nice male, look at that, guys. So water cleared, and here we go. That's a nice size. Awesome. No. Another female, guys. Look at all those eggs. Just think about how many prawns is gonna come out of those eggs. So freedom for this little girl. Female, female, female. Another two females, guys. There we go. That's a nice male. So just, yeah, here's one. Pretty awesome. Guys, there's as many males as females. You guys saw us caught all the females. But yeah, that's awesome. This is going to be great bait. You don't take the females, don't take the small ones, guys. I mean, it's not worth it to take them, so just leave them for stock for next year, or you know, just looking after our ocean. Female. And here's another one. Another female. Here's a male. Just with that nice hole that I found now. So yeah. This female. And guys, they do pinch. I know a lot of guys know this, but for you youngsters out there, they do pinch. Not that hard, but it's nothing to cry about. So yeah, we throw back the females. And this is way too small. You throw back a female, then you get a nice male, guys. You guys, I know most of you guys know this. Believe me, there will be people out there who doesn't know this. You can only pump prawn on low tide. So like a half an hour before low tide. Then you pump the prawn, because you obviously don't want to swim and pump. Another little female is going back into the water. Go female. And guys, look at those birds. They just want this. But they ain't gonna get it. Only a small male. Not that big. Big enough for the birds. Don't you see it? Well, that's his loss. Oh, there he sees it now. As you guys can see with Old Faithful, I've got a couple of prawns, every one of them of male, so we are looking after the ocean as well. You guys can look inside there, and not even 50, it's about 20, and that's more than enough. The small little bit that we do is going to look after the ocean. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie. My name is Johan from Crazy Fishing SA. Cheers.